Lyon County basketball is on K95.7 WCCK. This is the Ackridge Farm Supply Ace Hardware pregame show for Lyon County basketball. We'll get you up to date on tonight's game with coaches' interviews, keys to the game, starting lineups, and more. It's the Ackridge Farm Supply Ace Hardware pregame show. Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville, where customer service counts since 1933. Located at 724 West Fairview Avenue. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday. Call 270-388-2910. With the call of tonight's game and the voice of the Lions and Lady Lions, Clayton.
And good morning to you, and hope you had a very Merry Christmas and soon-to-be Happy New Year. I am Aaron Clayton. So glad you're with us for more holiday tournament action, this time the closest that Lyon County could possibly go without actually leaving the high school, and that is Caldwell County High, just 12 miles down the road at the Cab in Princeton. Longtime district rival and still border county rival. And it is the West Kentucky Hoops Classic, the first event of this nature. It was a big event planned for last year. Unfortunately to COVID, it got canceled. Caldwell County's put a lot of time and effort to get this back going this year, and even through the devastating tornadoes that had hit Princeton here a couple of weeks ago, they have persevered. They have been able to help the community through the high school and through this community and activities building, but also still getting ready for high school basketball to kind of get our minds off the things around us and enjoy some great time with our kids here and what should be some great high school basketball over 2 days that Lyon County is very fortunate to be in. Back-to-back days. The girls get 2 games. The boys will get 1 game tomorrow night as well. And we'll go through all of that and a lot more here on the Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show. Recap what happened prior to Christmas, preview what's coming up in the new year, look at some, of course, keys to the game of our broadcast today, which is the Lyon County Lady Lions taking on, for the second time ever and the second time in 2 years, the Daviess County Lady Panthers out of Owensboro. This will be a return meeting from their game in Owensboro a year ago. They'll play Daviess County twice this year, once here in Princeton and once in Eddyville later in the year. We'll also have, besides those keys to the game, brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty. We'll have our coaches interview, brought to you by Calvert City Insurance with head coach Don Cottom. We will also talk to some special guests, hopefully, throughout the next day. We hope to talk to people from Princeton because they're doing some very good things for the community, including a UK basketball giveaway. I've talked to my good buddy Todd Griffin, who's kind of spearheading that before the tournament is over. We'll definitely see him tomorrow, if not today, as we play Caldwell County tomorrow. And we'll also, of course, have our starting lineups brought to you by Food John in Eddyville. We'll look to have our tip-off brought to you by Tommy Harrison of Tri-Shoes and a lot more as we're live on 95.7 FM. We're also online at MarshallCountyDaily.com. Scroll to the bottom of the homepage and click on the WCCK Listen Live link. So you can do that there. You can find the Listen Live link on my Facebook page at Aaron Clayton, Twitter page, WCBL Sportso page, or the WCBL or WCCK Facebook pages. And on those same social media channels, you'll find the on-demand link. If you miss a game to listen after the game, I record those games and upload them as well. Let's get started. We'll take a break here from Princeton on the Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show and come back with more in 3 minutes here on WCCK.
Find the perfect gift at Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville. They've got plenty of Traeger and Weber grills in stock that would make the perfect gift. They also have Echo Cozy cold weather gear to keep you warm this winter, and who don't want some of that for Christmas? And Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware has new Christmas decorations, wreaths, flags, and ornaments for that unique Christmas gift. It's Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware, where customer service counts since 1933.
Calvert City Insurance. Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party! Looking for affordable insurance protection? Join the money-saving party at Calvert City Insurance. We have the protection that's right for you and your budget, and Agent Gail Hall can help you choose coverage for your auto, home, lifeboat, motorcycle, RV, and more. At Calvert City Insurance, we're also proud supporters of all our local high school athletic programs and wish them all good luck this season. Calvert City Insurance, call 395-7151. Catawba Clinic is proud of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Catawba Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life.
Dr. Wilder, Elizabeth Skinner, and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Catawba Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Catawba Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Catawba, 270-388-7380.
Here's a message from Keller Williams experienced realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519, your Keller Williams experienced realtor.
For more than 30 years, Attorney Lindo Schote has assisted Lyon Countyans with all their legal needs, from criminal defense to personal injury, wills and probate, and estate planning to bankruptcy. If you need an attorney, make Lindo Schote the first one you call. Located at 211 Main Street in Eddyville, Lindo Schote is proud to support coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions on K95.7 WCCK. Call Lindo Schote if you need an attorney, 270-388-7717, 388-7717.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7 WCCK.
And welcome back into the Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show. A very exciting West Kentucky Hoops Classic, WKHC. They're calling it here in Princeton. We are the first game of the first day. The Lady Lions taking on Daviess County. At 12:30, the Caldwell girls will take on Hickman County. 2 o'clock, it'll be Murray High against Career Academy, Missouri. And boys, actually should be a very good game. They're near St. Louis. Then at 3:30 and 5, the teams from Bakersville, Mississippi, will play. The girls play Henderson County at 3:30. The boys play Lee, Alabama at 5. Then at 6:30 tonight, Arlington, Tennessee will take on Caldwell County's boys. And at 8 o'clock tonight, Huffman, Alabama, near Birmingham, will take on Webb, Tennessee in boys action. Then tomorrow, 11 o'clock, Murray High takes on Arlington, Tennessee in boys action. 12:30, Daviess County girls against Hickman County. 2 o'clock, it'll be Webb, Tennessee against Bakersville, Mississippi in boys. Then the next game for us will be tomorrow at 3:30, 3 o'clock pregame. That'll be Caldwell and Lyon girls. We'll take a short break in between, let you hear some classic country music with Stephen about that time tomorrow. And then we're back on the air at 6 for the Caldwell boys against our Lyon County boys. The game in between ours is Career Academy, Missouri against Huffman, Alabama. And the last game of the night at 8 o'clock tomorrow is Lee, Alabama against Murray High in boys action. As for games upcoming for Lyon County, of course, last week we had a lot of fun at the King of the Bluegrass in Fairdale. The Lyon have been successful. They would like to have more wins, but had the big win against Belfry, led for 3 out of the 4 quarters against top 5 Ashland Blazer and top 20 Louisville Trinity before falling late. As we mentioned, the boys just have the one game here. That's tomorrow against Caldwell. Then after that, we'll play Liberty out of Youngstown, Ohio, and Owensboro at the Sports Center Thursday afternoon at 1:15. That will get us through 2021. In 2022, we'll have some home games finally again. Tuesday, January the 4th, doubleheader against Crittenden. Friday, January the 7th, doubleheader against Livingston. We finally have a real opponent and a game time set for the Lions game at Mustang Madness at McCracken County, January the 8th. We will now be taking on Bella Vista Prep out of Scottsdale, Arizona at noon on January the 8th. So, Andy, if you're listening, you can write that down. It's a noon game time, so an 11:30 a.m. pregame on Saturday, January the 8th from West Paducah. And they were the national champions in high school basketball in the grind session a couple of years ago. January the 11th, we'll start the All-A tournament for Lyon County. The girls tournament starts the previous night, but Lyon County girls have already drawn the bye to the semis. So Lyon boys play at Crittenden County at 7 on the 11th. Lady Lions will most likely host Crittenden County in the semis January the 13th in Eddyville at 7:30. Then January the 14th, if the Lions advance past Crittenden, they would play Fort Campbell. They've already drawn the bye. They'll play at UHA at 7:30. And then the championship games are Saturday the 15th. Girls in Eddyville, boys at UHA. January the 17th, Lady Lions will take on Ohio County at 7:30. Lions are at Madisonville January the 18th, while the girls are home against Webster at 7:30. Friday, January the 21st, Lady Lions at UHA at 6. January the 22nd, Lady Lions at Union County at 4:30, followed by the boys at home against Warren Central at 6. January the 25th, doubleheader at Trigg County And then January the 27th, the Lions hosting Tillman. While the girls on the 28th will go to Christian Fellowship. Boys on the 29th will go to Henderson County. And then on the 31st of January, Lions host UHA. Now, we're still waiting for the official start dates of the All-A-State tournament. Now, yes, both Lyon County teams must make it past the regional tournament, but both have a very good shot, in my opinion. So if they were to do that, they would go to the All-A-State. Normally, it's the week after our All-A regional, which would be the third week of January, but I'm now hearing it could be the third or the fourth week of January. So no official time on that yet. February the 1st, Lady Lions will host Madisonville at 7:30. February the 4th, doubleheader at Livingston. February the 5th, doubleheader at home against Caldwell. February the 7th, Lions will be at Crittenden in the boys' makeup game of that district matchup. Doubleheader hosting Hopkinsville February the 11th, and then it's the big Akron Farm Supply and Ace Hardware shootout in Eddyville. 10 games over that day. It'll be a long day of games. Lady Lions will host Daviess County at 10 a.m. The boys will host Bowling Green at 8 o'clock that evening. And a lot of games in between. Also, February the 15th, Lady Lions at Caldwell while the boys host Dawson. February the 17th, the Lions at Webster County, while the Lady Lions will host Tillman. And then Lions will take on Hopkins Central on February the 18th. That's a preview of the upcoming schedule and kind of the changes as they happen. And hopefully no more changes, but if they do, we'll make them adjustments as we always go along. We'll take a 60-second break here. Come back with the keys to the game, brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty. That's in 1 minute on WCCK.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Used. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
I'm Alex Sutton with Farmers Bank and Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? Well, I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're refinancing or buying a new home, Farmers Bank has the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 270-388-2724, or you can always apply online at yourmxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for Keys to the Game, brought to you by Kartik Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty, serving buyers and sellers all over Western Kentucky. Call him today at 270-625-0519.
Aaron Clayton, welcome you back to the WKHC Classic here in Princeton, Kentucky, as Lady Lions get ready to take on Daviess County for just the second time in school history. These two teams played last year, and that was in Daviess County, just a regular season matchup in Owensboro, which the Lady Lions won a thriller. We actually called that game via a video stream due to COVID regulations from Trigg County Highs at a boys game later that night. But, again, it was a lot of fun to be able to broadcast that game from Trigg County, and a win at that. A last-second three by Grayson Wynn, who unfortunately we tell you will be out at least for the next month plus, as she's still battling from the concussion aspect and some neck issues, and we do pray that she has a much speedy recovery and can get back before this season comes to an end. And also want to send a big shout-out to Cindy and Sherry listening today, whether it be in Benton or Calvert. I'm not really sure. They could be on the road. We appreciate them. Of course, Sherry, our executive producer, and Cindy, our director. Without them, we don't get Lyon County basketball on the air. So if you want to buy an ad, call Cindy. That's the one to call. But talking about Daviess County, again, last year, Lady Lions won that game with a big 20-point performance from Callista Collins, 8 apiece from Ella Defew and Rose Smith. Ella out today as well with that concussion protocol. And also no Lexi Holland. She'll hopefully be back next week. So that's three starters, essentially. They've all started this year that are out today for the Lady Lions. Also 6 from Grayson Winningford in that big three. She only hit 2 threes, one to start the game and one to end the game, but it won it for the Lady Lions in the win over the Daviess County Lady Panthers. Meanwhile, they had 17 from Adeline Ayer and 14 from Katie Muse, both back. Brooklyn Doherty had 10 last year. Now she has since graduated, also led by 8 rebounds from Katie Muse, while Lyon was led by 18 rebounds from Callista Collins. As for 2020-2021, Daviess, in a COVID-shortened year, they had 8 wins to 12 losses, lost in the district tournament opening round to Apollo to end their season on the year. They were led by 13 a game from Adeline Air, 11 apiece from Lily Hoagland and Katie Muse. All three are back. Fourth leading scorer was Brooklyn Doherty with 8, and Ella Payne had 7, and Ella Payne is back this year. A very young team, a lot of juniors and freshmen this year. Rebounding a year ago, 6 for Doherty and 5 for Air, so they do look to replace the rebounding numbers. And moving on here to 2022 so far for Daviess County. Wins against Hancock County, UHA, Owensboro, Ohio County, Butler County, and Union County. Big win there. Also lost to Meade, Pulaski, Logan, and Owensboro Catholic to sit at 6-4. Then RPI 0.574. That's your winning percentage up against your opponent's winning percentage and opponent's winning percentage. So far in the year, led by Adeline Ayers, 10 points a game, 9 for Zoe Bean, just a freshman, 8 apiece from Katie Muse and Lily Hoagland, and 6.5 from Madison Spurrier. And then rebounding, 5 a game for Bean and 5 a game as well for Adeline Air. For Lyon County, even with the injuries and illness, rolled off 4 straight wins, 3 of those on the road, 1 a big district game. They beat Dawson, Trigg, Tillman, McLean, and Christian County. Losses a close one to Crittenden County, also to Union County, Apollo, Hopkins Central, and Marshall County to put them at 5-5 with a 5.18 RPI, led by 15.5 a game from Rose Smith, 10 from Callista Collins, 11 from Grayson Winnigan. Wynn still out, though, with the injury, 7 from Lily Perry, 6 from Hadley Butler and Ella Defew, but again, no Defew today. And Lexi Holland, who averages 4 a game and a good three-point shooter, she is out as well. 10 rebounds a game for Callista Collins, 6 for Grayson Wynn to lead the way, and then three-point shooting, 8 for Wynn, 7 for Holland. That's the big key right there. Neither one playing today will be hard going from outside the line, but you do have Collins and Perry and Smith who lead the team in free throw shooting at each at 67% per game, whereas Daviess County on the year, they're led in three-point shooting by 12 from Hoagland and 10 from Air, 9 from Page, and then free throw shooting 82% is Air, 73% is Katie Muse. As I said, they've only met once, these two teams. That was last year, Lyon County getting the win in Daviess County. Daviess County, even though they're a big school, a 6A style school, again, they're having to play teams in their district like Owensboro Catholic, Owensboro Senior, and Owensboro Apollo. You got Breckenridge County nearby and Muhlenberg County, who's always a very good team. So really, they've not had a ton of success regionally over the years, and they've had a lot of trouble just getting out of their district because of how stiff the competition is. So don't let their record and don't let their past fool you, as this team is still a very dangerous team here this afternoon for the Lady Lions if they're going to get past the Lady Panthers for the second straight year and get back above 500 for the second time this year. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty. We're back in 60 seconds with our pregame interview, brought to you by Calvert City Insurance. That's next on WCCK.
Real estate professional Melissa Wynn with Keller Williams Experience Realty is proud to bring you coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions. Keller Williams Experience Realty is opening a new office located at 680 Highway 62 East in Eddyville. Whether you're buying or selling, you want someone who will work on your time schedule. That realtor is Melissa Wynn, now with Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville. Call her anytime at 270-601-1793. And Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck.
The Cellular Connection, Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville, is your locally owned and authorized Verizon Wireless store. Unlimited 5G phone, text, and data coverage at just the right price for you and your family. The staff at TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville has the patience and knowledge to answer all of your technology questions for the latest phones, tablets, equipment, accessories, and more. It's the Cellular Connection, TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville. Call 270-963-8246. Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Time now for the coaches interview, brought to you by Gale Hall and Calvert City Insurance, providing high-quality quotes at the best prices for home, auto, boat, and life insurance. Located in the Rolling Hills Shopping Plaza at 926 Fifth Avenue in Calvert City. Open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Telephone 270-395-7151.
Acreage Farm Supply.
Welcome back to the Acreage Farm Supply Ace Harbor pregame show live from Princeton, the Cab here at Caldwell County High with head coach John Conlon as part of the Calvert City Insurance pregame coach interview. And first off, hope you had a very Merry Christmas for you and your family, Dawn.
I did. Same to you.
Well, let's go and get through the unfortunate news first. We're down a few players today, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's the next woman up, and it's going to be very young ladies, and our middle schoolers having to start and all having to play valuable time. Hopefully, some of these things get permitted in the next week. I know for Grayson's case, we're not really going to go into big depth on it, but she's going to be out at least for the next month at the least, and we do hate that for her. But we definitely hope Ella's back soon, as well as Lexi. It's a tough time. It's right here at Christmas time, holidays, and having this many injuries and illnesses, it's very difficult.
I know, it just seems to hit us all at once. And, besides the physical portion of that takes a mental effect on the girls, because they miss their teammates. They feel the void on the floor because they know what their teammates bring to the team. So if we can just mentally get our heads in the game and believe in ourselves as much as our coaching staff believes in these girls, I think we'll be okay.
First off, before we talk about today, what a run that you had that last week leading up to Christmas. I know it didn't end like you wanted. Again, you were out a lot of players against Crittenden County. Still competed well on their floor. Before that, rolling off 4 straight wins, a lot of those on the road. That's got to build a lot of confidence for you and your girls.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, we were really on a road. The girls, they stepped up and they were ready to play. And they had a tough schedule. We played 5 games in 7 days. We faced Trigg at home, Paducah Tillman on the road, McLean County, which is, that's a long road game, and then we played Christian County on Saturday. So, to pick up 4 straight wins, and then Monday was a makeup game anyway. That had been canceled with Crittenden County. So just to add that at the end of that, that's just a tough run. But, the girls played really well.
Moving on to today, the team you've only seen once, but you saw them last year on the road and won an unbelievable win, a last-second 3 by Grace to win that game in Daviess County. They're still a kind of a mid-range team. They were very young last year. They've got a lot of juniors this year and a lot of good freshmen. What do you know about this Daviess County team?
Well, they definitely have the size advantage over us today, so we're going to have to try to keep the ball out of the paint. They're a strong team. They play in a really tough district, really tough region up there, so we're just going to have to be ready to play, and I hope these middle schoolers are ready to step up and contribute some positive minutes for us.
As for on the floor, what do you expect from your girls here today defensively first?
Defensively, we're just going to match up. I think our girls play really well man-to-man defense, so we're going to match up, try to keep the ball out of the paint, try to keep them from getting hot on those threes and see how we can do.
And then offensively, now with new girls especially in this new offensive set and rhythm, what do you expect from them here today going out against a very strong Daviess County team?
They press the ball really well, so we went over a press today. We changed some few spots around, so people are in new spots and there's new people. Anytime you put a new person in a man-to-man rotation, it's kind of tough. But hopefully the girls were listening yesterday and paying attention, and they're ready to go today. All
right, Coach, as always, thanks for the time. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you so much.
That is Coach Don Cotton. Our pregame interview brought to you by Calvert City Insurance. More in a moment on WCCK.
For your residential and commercial glass needs, call Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville and speak with Glassman Mike or Rudy. They specialize in everything glass, plus more. New windows, replacement window, custom shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awnings, and screen and storm door repair. Give them a call today at 270-388-5745. That's Regional Glass and Doors in Eddyville, where they want to be the pane in your glass.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Time now for the starting lineups. Brought to you by Food Giant in Eddyville. Employee owners serving you better. Located at 720 West Fairview Avenue. Open daily from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. Fresh produce. Top of the line meat department with all of your grocery needs. The Food Giant in Eddyville. 270-388-7341.
And let's get to our starting lineups here. First for the Daviess County Lady Panthers under their head coach, Stephen Hale. Again, formerly under Coach Hancock, first year for Coach Hale in the Region 3 and District 9. They'll be the road team today. They'll be in their red jerseys, white numerals and lettering, Daviess County on the front. And they're 6-4, and they'll start the following 5. It'll be Katie Muse, a 5'4 senior, Madison Spurrier, 5'6 junior, Lily Hoagland, 5'6 freshman, Ella Payne, a 5'4 senior, Zoe Bean, a 5'3 freshman, and also Adeline Air. That's a kind of a 6-man rotation. Good to see Mr. Peak right there as well, 5'5 junior. For Lyon County, again, down 3 potential starters with no Ella Defew, no Grayson Wynn, and no Lexi Holland. Again, Grayson may be out for the next month and a half, most likely. So, unfortunately for them, but they will start Hadley Butler, 5'8" senior, Jenna Coursey, 5'5" 8th grader, Rose Smith, 5'10" senior, Callista Collins, 5'7" senior, Lily Perry, a 5'5" freshman. And those, again, are your starting lineups. Brought to you by Food Giant. We'll take a break now for the anthem. Come back with tip-off in a moment on WCCK. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball, and softball, cheerleading, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics.
Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to come to the Joint Barbecue, then there's a reason. Not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The Joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers. And the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the Joint Barbecue, rubbing their belly, now you know why. The Joint Barbecue, 30 Outlet Avenue in Eddyville.
Meccano's Health Mart Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year and are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available 9 till 6 Monday and Friday, 9 till 5 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. For all of your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 388-7371. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Why is Culver such a treat for so many families? Here's a hint. This treat is thick and creamy, and everyone can get it any way they like. Our fresh, frozen custard. We craft it in small batches throughout the day to make our guests stay. Shakes, cones, sundaes, concrete mixers, flavor of the day. Oh, and the toppings.
Who says you can't please everyone? There's more than one way to dessert at Culver's. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the tip-off. Brought to you by Tommy Harrison at Tri-Shoes Incorporated. For your next new or pre-owned Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC, call Tommy at 270-365-5522 or stop by 111 Kentucky 91 in Princeton. And for any job, large or small, trust the service department at Tri-Shoes.
Aaron Clayton welcoming you back to one of the finest places to call a game, one of our biggest rivals, the Cab here in Princeton at Caldwell County High. Not taking on Caldwell today, though. We will tomorrow, but we're taking on the Daviess County Lady Panthers, are the Lyon County Lady Lions, in the inaugural West Kentucky Hoops Classic here as part of a holiday tournament. Was scheduled for last year. Finally get it this year. The COVID last year got canceled, but we hope this will be an annual event for Caldwell County here in Princeton. It's good to have local high school tournaments in the holidays. Again, for the Lady Lions, it's going to be Butler, Coursey, Smith, Collins, and Perry. And again, for the Lady Panthers, it will be Hoagland, Payne, Spurrier, Bean, and Muse. Those will be your starting five in the center circle. It is Rose Smith at 5'11", taking on Zoe Bean, just a freshman, but she is 5'9", 8 minutes on the board. Lyon left to right, Davis right to left, and we are ready to go. Tip is up and controlled in front court by Daviess County. Quick run out right of the lane, little wraparound feed for a left block layup. It's good for Katie Muse. Assist to Bean, and we're underway. Two-man press and a trap in the back as Lyon County loses possession. Butler dribbled off her foot, getting trapped that time out high by both Muse and Bean. And Daviess County forces a quick turnover. They'll have it beneath their own bucket. Now, Lyon County handled this press pretty well last year in Owensboro, but not a good start here. Wraparound feed comes to the top of the key. Lyon stays in a man-to-man as Perry comes to close out left corner. They'll work it down low to Bean. Just a freshman. Her shot blocked by Smith. Rebound Collins. She'll run out the other way, have it knocked away from behind. And it will stay with Lyon County beneath their own basket as last touch by Katie Muse. It'll be inbounded beneath the Lyon County bucket. 7:37 to play here in the first quarter. 2-0 the lead for Daviess County. Coursey getting her first start, the 8th grader. Looking to inbound it. Finds Smith. Tipped away, though, and stolen away by Bean. Got to be a little more crisp with that pass as Bean with those long arms. You're 5'10", again, just a freshman. Line back in a man-to-man. Butler working out high against the point guard, Katie Muse. Muse with the right-hand dribble, kills that dribble, kicks it right corner to Payne. Flipped inside, wide open. Underneath the basket is Bean. And it's 4-0. Collins will inbound it. And again, full court man-to-man pressure here by Davis County. Inbound to Smith in the corner, near side. Ahead to Perry. They'll get over the top of it, getting into the front court as Perry will drive the paint, pull up from 10 feet, and it's off the iron, no good. Rebound controlled by Davis County. Hoagland pulls that one down. She'll quickly get it into front court here. Kick it right corner. Thought about the three to Payne. Drives baseline in right to left. Has it knocked away on the kick out pass. Smith has it and gets fouled. First foul of the game on Davis County. That'll be on Zoe Bean. 4-0 the lead for Davis. Lyon with the ball in backcourt. Another double team of Smith on the inbound. They get across the zone and on top of it. Come down low in the corner to Coursey. Kick out to Smith, left wing. Back inside on the elbow to Butler. Now top side Collins. She'll reset the offense here as Davis stays in a man-to-man. Out to Perry at the top of the circle. She'll work out high against Muse. Kick right wing to Butler. Butler with a hand in her face from Madison Spurrier. Down right corner to Collins. Top side again. Smith looks to drive in. Might have walked. Now has killed her dribble. Has it tipped away, but Perry somehow saves it on the left elbow and keeps it away from Katie Muse. She'll hold it out at the top of the circle. Bounce it near sideline to Butler. Spurrier all over her. Near a 5-second count. Trying to break it. She does and flips it over left wing to Perry. Again, Davis County very intense here early on, much like the Apollo team Lyon saw earlier this year. Lyon trying to weather the storm, missing three legit starters as Smith has it knocked away in the right corner with Payne touching it last. It's 4-0 Davis County. 2 minutes in, 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Again, you're missing Ella Defew, Grayson Wynn, and Lexi Holland today. So 4 legit varsity players, and the rest are middle schoolers that have not played any varsity action until this year. Knock away here near midcourt, and Perry loses the handle. Run out the other way. It's laid up and in for Katie Muse, and she has 4-6, and that's a timeout for Lyon County. Brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville, your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call them at 963-8246 back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
Out of the timeout, first taken by Lyon County as they trail 6-0 here with 5:51 to play in the first quarter. Lyon with the ball, another quick foul on Davis County off the inbound as they are coming man-to-man each time down the floor, full court press, trying to trap the ball in the inbound as Muse and Payne have been the two up top and have forced 3 Lyon County turnovers already in the first couple of minutes. They now back off on the inbound, sit back in a 1-2-2. As Perry gets it across the top of the lane, and it's knocked away again. Still by Muse, her third steal already. Quickly in front court, she'll cross the paint. Left wing to Hoagland. Hoagland looking to drive in against pressure. Takes up to the hoop. Layup no good. A little off-balance shot, and Smith pulls down the rebound for Lyon County. Smith pulls up for an off-balance 15-foot fadeaway jumper. No good. A little too quick there, and the rebound falls to Ella Payne of Davis County. Now she tries to dribble away from traffic, but a good steal by Perry. She has one to beat. That's Muse. Trying to wrap it in the lane. She throws it away, though. Trying to find Butler. It's picked off by Hoagland, and either team with any sort of rhythm here in the early going. Very ragged, very sloppy. Again, just the next to last day after Christmas. 11 o'clock in the morning with teenagers. You never know what you might get here early on. Here's a good feed inside off the high post. And again, the near 6-foot-tall Bean, too much to handle on a nice delivery from Muse. And it's 8-0 Davis County. 4:48 to play here in the first quarter. Another steal on the inbound here. Smith gets picked off up top by Bean. Pull-up jumper from 15 foot is no good. Another quick one and done, though, by Davis. Not getting a lot of points off those turnovers. And Butler gets the rebound for Lyon. Ahead to Perry. She'll slow it up at the top of the key. Man-to-man pressure again by Davis County. Cross-court delivery, left to right. Right corner three by Smith is in and out. Collins, though, tips the rebound to herself in the right corner, working against Zoe Bean. Two big bodies there trying to go inside. Instead, they keep it around the perimeter here does Lyon County, and a bad pass by Perry is picked off again. 4 steals by Katie Muse, and Muse will get it into front court. She's one of the 2 seniors on this squad. Again, a load of juniors and freshmen that make the future look very bright for Daviess County. In the right corner, Hoagland. Bad pass inside, but we're going to say that it was touched last by Spurrier. Lyon may have caught a break there as here comes Piper Cottom, as well as Trinity Taylor, and that will replace Rose Smith and Lily Perry. So now you have an 8th grader, 2 7th graders, and a couple of seniors in Collins and Butler. Good outlet feed to Piper Cottom, who again mismatched on size, has it just knocked away from behind by Spurrier. Spurrier about 5'9", and Piper Cottom about 4'10", 4'11". Collins looking to inbound it beneath her own basket here. Inbound comes to Taylor in the corner. Back to Collins on the block. Turnaround jump shot from 10 feet, and she is fouled by Zoe Bean. That's the one good thing if you're Lyon. The only ones that have scored for Daviess County are also the only ones who have committed a foul. Bean now with 2. Muse with 1. 2-shot foul here for Lyon, and the first chance really to get a point on the board here in the first quarter. It's up, and it is good for Collins, shooting near 70%. Free throws brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call her at 601-1793. So Collins breaks the ice. It's 8-1, Daviess County. 3:49 left here in the first quarter, and the second is off the back iron, and a rebound on a good box out by Muse. Goes back to Daviess County. Outlet pass comes across the timeline to Hoagland, drives the paint, kicks it left block. Spurrier fouled, shot no good, but not getting her feet set there was Jenna Corsi. That's her first, and 2 free throws here for Daviess County. Spurrier, one of those juniors, as we mentioned. Near 7 points, 4 rebounds a game on average. This is a team that doesn't score a ton of points on average, right at 50, but only give up 47 a game. First free throw here is good for Spurrier. She'll have one more. Pushes the lead back to 8, 9-1, 3:39 left here in the first quarter. Second free throw by Spurrier is rolling off. Rebound, though. Muse just outworks Corsi that time, and she's doing it all. Spurrier trying to put it back. Another chance here off the iron, no good. 3 tries that time, not going to happen. Collins had the rebound, lost it, but then Cottom picks it up for the Lions. Piper Cottom into front court. Flips it ahead to Collins at the top of the circle. Back to Butler left wing. Pressure coming out high on her from Carly Page, who just checked in. Wraparound feed comes to Cottom. She'll work the point out high to Taylor, then back to Cottom at the top of the key. Flip pass inside of the right block to Collins, trying to back her way in. Puts one off the glass short. Good that time by Kaylee Blandford to kind of misdirect that shot, and the rebound to Daviess County. Outlet feed comes to an open 3-point shot that's just short off the right wing for Hoagland. Rebound fought for, ball loose on the floor, and Butler digs it out for Lyon County, trying to save it, and 2 players go after it for Lyon County. They run over one another, and then Cottom, great job on the backside defensively. All 4'11 comes up and just blocks the shot, did commit a foul, but was able to knock away the ball from Katie Muse. 5'6" guard, and if not, Muse would have had a wide open layup as you had Corsi and Collins diving after the ball, laying on the ground, and nobody else around Muse. So for Piper Cottom, her first, team second. It will be 2 free throws here for Muse, who leads the team in free throw shooting near 82% a game, and she hits the front end and has 5 of the 10 points. Courtney Collins will come in for Lyon County now. She'll join Piper Cottom, Trinity Taylor, Callista Collins, and Hadley Butler. Second is no good. Rebound tipped by Lyon, but controlled by Daviess County. Comes cross court back to Page. Wide open 3 left wing, in and out. Rebound, Cottom pulls it down. Good hustle that time to outbox a couple of much larger players here. And Lyon County with a chance in front court. Around to Collins, left corner. That's Courtney, and she walks. There's our good friend Todd Griffin. Good to see him down to the right of us. Hopefully I'll get to talk to Todd here about this tournament, what's going on in Princeton since the devastating tornadoes. Again, he's a Princeton native, still lives in Princeton, and I know they're doing a big giveaway here locally for people that have lost their homes. UK has earned a lot of tickets to local families here to go to the Mizzou game Wednesday night, so that's great to see. Down low, a block shot by Callista Collins, knocks away the attempt by Blandford, and the rebound to Butler. Lions getting some stops out. Just need a bucket. You have to score a field goal here in the first quarter. It's 10-1, Daviess County. 2:05 left in the quarter. Bad pass somehow bailed out by Collins and thrown up and in from Collins. Courtney Collins almost overthrew Callista Collins, but she's able to hold on to it in midair and just flip it up and in. And that will give Callista all 3 points for the Lady Lions. 10-3, minute 45 to play here in the first quarter as Butler brings pressure out high on the ball, and then that's going to be a traveling violation on Muse as she picks up her dribble a little too quickly. Butler forces the turnover, and Lyon again with a chance to cut back into this lead. A long way to go. Still a minute 43 left here in the first quarter. Daviess now backing off that full court press. Inbound will come to Cottom. Again, Lyon County missing 3 starters for that matter. All 3 have started multiple games this year in Wynn, Defew, and Holland. As Butler gets it across the timeline, works around the right side of Hoagland. To the right elbow to Collins. Back to Butler on the baseline. Thought about the jumper. Works around Blandford. Puts it up. In and a foul. Page reaches in from behind, and Butler will go to the line for the and one. Nice little spin move around a defender. That'll cut it back to 5 for Carly Page. Her first, team's 4th. And a timeout. Actually a sub here for Daviess County. It's going to be Margaret Hancock will come in and replace Carly Page. So again to the line, it's going to be Handley Butler for 1. Free throw here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Free throw here for Handley is up, and it is rolling in. Much improved from the last 2 years. Free throw shooter now over that 65% mark. This is a young lady that just a little over a year ago was shooting barely 50%, so doing much better. 10-6 now the lead for Daviess County, but a 5-0 spurt by Lyon County. Top of the key, a bobbled pass. Now it's killed. The dribble has Kennedy Owen. Almost threw it away, but saved it to Muse left corner. Butler out on her. Now they're working around the perimeter as Lyons bringing some pressure out high with some man-to-man. Caught him all over Emmy Roberts and knocks it away from Roberts. Ties her up, and that'll be a jump ball. Caught him again, getting in there and really bringing some good pressure for the 7th grader. Arrow favors Lyon County on the jump ball. And we'll go back the way of Lyon County coming left to right here as the inbound will come to Cottom. Into front court. Kicks it left wing to Taylor. Back to Cottom. Great ball handler. Spins away from pressure. Kicks it to Butler right wing. Inside cut to Collins. Double team. Puts it up anyway over 2 defenders. Almost falls in, but off the front iron. The rebound comes to Kennedy Owen. And here comes Daviess County. 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Owen with it on the right wing. Taylor out on her. Screen. Will be an illegal screen that time as Margaret Hancock knocks Trinity Taylor out of the way to give room for Owen. That's her first. That's also the team's 5th. So Lyon just 2 away from the bonus here still in the first quarter. 35 seconds left. Lyon can get this back to a 1-possession game here. It's 10-6 Daviess County. 30 seconds left in the quarter. In the right corner, Collins again trying to back her way in down the baseline against Hancock. Breaks pressure. Looking. Still looking, needs somebody to go to, finds Taylor in the paint. Wraparound feed comes left corner now to Cottom. Dribbles off her knee and lost the possession there. Rare misstep by her, but then stays right with it and steals it right back from Owen. Saves it to Butler. Great job by Cottom. Down to 7 seconds left. Over to Taylor on the right wing. Down to 5. Back to Butler. Over to Cottom. Down to 1 second. Butler 3 at the buzzer's blocked. And we'll go to the second. But a good run to end the quarter by Lyon. On a 5-0 spurt. They trail by 4, 10-6. We'll be back in 1 minute on WCCK.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
Welcome back into the cab here in Princeton. Aaron Clayton alongside Corky Peak. Always good to see the former Lion and assistant baseball coach. So coming out looking mighty fine today, showing off the legs here in the tropical winter of Western Kentucky, where we're hitting over 70 multiple days in a row. The snow will get here eventually as Lyon County trails by 4 to start the second quarter, 10-6. Another tip pass in the paint. Caught him just all over the place, but Muse handles it for Davis County. As Davis leads by 4, but Lyon, after not scoring a point for the first 4.5 minutes, have cut it down to 4. And a traveling violation here, trying to tiptoe down the lane, was Emmy Roberts around 2 defenders, and the referee caught it. After Lyon turned the ball over their first 4 possessions, they have forced 4 Davis County turnovers their own right and can get, again, this back to a 1-possession game. Collins into front court, slows up on the right wing. She'll kick it top of the key to Butler. Now, really just kind of a mess of defenders. They had kind of 4 across the top of the key line, had a chance there to go down low, and now Davis County will back up in a 2-3 zone. Courtney Collins with it left wing. Around the horn, it comes right side to Butler. Top of the key to Cottom. Piper Cottom trying to work against Ella Payne. Goes cross court again to Butler on the wing. Back to Cottom. Bad pass that time. Tipped away and a run out the other way for Ella Payne. And another great job by Cottom to run her down about 10 feet behind her. Unfortunately, Cottom picks up her second foul and will send Payne to the line. But again, it stops what could have been for the second time this game an open layup for Davis County. So again, Payne to the line for 2 tonight. Davis County, or today, 2 for 4 at the line. Free throw here is good for Payne. She'll get 1 more. Lyon County, meanwhile, 2 for 3. Caught him with those 2 fouls. Great effort. Will have to come out. Lily Perry will come back in. Second free throw here is good. So again, the lead at 6. 12-6 stops the 5-0 run by Lyon County. And now a 2-2-1 full court press by Lyon as Collins overthrew Trinity Taylor just a bit, and it goes out of bounds. That's right. Good to see old Jeff Doom listening in, I tell you what. The old Doomer, former Lady Lions head man, and held about every job that you possibly could hold in the school system. He's listening in around the holidays, so I have to go by and see him after the game, check in on him in his old age. Happens when you get retired. There's another walk on the inbound. Actually, we'll call that a double dribble. Emmy Roberts put it down, put it against her hip, and then tried to put it down again. And Davis County's seen enough. Coach Hale really frustrated with the way his offensive rhythm has been here in the last 5 minutes or so. Timeout brought to you by the Singular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville, your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Jamie Green is a candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and asked for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie is a proud supporter of the Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon County first responders, a resource officer, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community-strong. That's Jamie Green for Lyon County Judge Executive. Go to green4judge.com. Paid for by Jamie Green.
Back here in Princeton, thanks for the invite, Doomer. May just do that. As the inbound comes to Perry in backcourt, we'll get it across the timeline here to the top of the circle. Flips it inside on the right block. Good little turnaround hook shot by Smith. Missed it, but on the rebound, Collins going back up against pressure. And no dice. Chicago double team there, and a good block by Spurrier. Pulls it down on the rebound for Davis County, who leads by 6, 12-6, still 6:23 left in the first half. Spin move away from pressure. Kicks right. Block laid up and in. Spurrier with a block on one end and a bucket on the other. And after Lyon County had ran off 5 in a row, they're giving up 4 unanswered. And then a mental mistake there for Callista Collins as she fell over the baseline trying to inbound the ball, so just letting it go. No pressure. Davis is already back defensively in the half court, and that's one of those mental mistake turnovers on Lyon County. Is now they trail again by 8 if they had cut it back to 4. Carly Page at the top of the circle for Davis County. Works it around the arc. Right corner comes down there on the bounce to Payne. Now top side. Held on to there by Muse. Worked around the right wing is Perry trying to bring pressure, but nice ball handling there by Hoagland going between the legs and just keeps it away and keeps some clock running here. Again, a very methodical-based team is Davis County. Doesn't score a lot, but don't give up a lot of points either. There's a pull-up long 2 off the back iron. It's no good for Muse, and the rebound to Perry. Up the straightaway shot about 18 feet out. And now Lyon with a chance to rebound here. Got to get a bucket, though. Get it back to possibly 6, if not 5. Bad pass, though. Another one. trying to avoid a reach in the passing lane by Davis County. Perry throws it too low. Courtney Collins can't handle it. He goes out of bounds, and Collins will come out, and Emma Brazier will come in for Lyon County. Again, Lyon mentioned it many times, but no Grayson Wynn, no Ella Defew, no Lexi Holland today. Bitten by the injury bug. It's a good job by Butler on the inbound, at least cover up Katie Muse. Force her to get rid of that ball in the right corner, but then that leads to an open three top side that's buried, and they only hit about 4 a game, but that one left wide open for Ella Payne, and now the biggest lead of the night. It's 17-6, and a bad pass off the inbound, taken away, laid up, no good. That time by Hoagland, and Lyon again. Got to get back to what they were doing the last part of the first quarter to get back in this one. Brazier with a pull-up 10-foot runner is good, though, as Collins throws over 5 defenders. Just chucked it across the court, goes almost 84 feet, and Brazier, the lucky one underneath the basket, lays it up and in. Stops what was a 7-0 run and cuts this back to a 9-point game. But on the other end, quick run out leads to a foul by Lyon County to stop what would have been an easy layup for Ella Payne. So Payne has 5. She'll go to the line for 2. Collins picks up her first, team's 4th. Payne's free throw here is no good. Hard off the back iron. And she'll get one more with 4:35 to play here in the first half. It is 17-8 Davis County. Their biggest lead's been 11. Lyon is yet to lead. It was a 10-1 run to start. Second's no good. Rebound by Lyon. And then Lyon rolled off 5 unanswered. But then since that time, it's been a 7-2 run. 17-8 the lead again for Davis. Butler with it on the right wing. Davis standing a man-to-man now as the Lady Lions work it around the perimeter. Perry at the top of the key runs the point against Page. Kicks it left wing to Brazier. Back out high to Perry. Wrap around feed right side comes to Butler. Now inside cut to Smith. Turnaround jump shot on the baseline. No good. Rebound. Collins had it. Has it smacked away against Spurrier. That big body just knocking it away. Just a freshman, but near 6 feet tall and hard to handle. On the other end, she'll get down the lane, but then Collins will block her shot. Rebound loose on the floor, and Brazier just rips it away, the 7th grader. And ahead it comes to Collins. Lyon again can get it back. Possibly to 7, maybe 6 here as Butler holds it right wing. Kicks it in the corner now to Perry. Around the horn it comes now left wing to Brazier. Again, as Davis County stays at a man-to-man. Flip pass inside of the paint to Collins. Pushed back to the free throw line by Page and cannot get anything going as she has to reset things out high. Finds Butler between the circles. Around to the left wing to Brazier. Thought about a 3 over Page that kicks it into a free throw line jumper off the back iron. No good for Perry. And the rebound to Davis County. Long outlet feed to Spurrier. Didn't see the ball initially. Finally gets it over her shoulder. Kicks out to a right wing 3 by Page. It's no good. Rebound fought for. And Smith that time just gets outworked by Page, who knocks her down. Leaves an open jumper baseline that's good left side for Hoagland. And a timeout for Lyon County as it's 19-8. Davis County, 3:04 to play here in the first half. Timeout brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Take great pride in our agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. From home and auto to life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. You have a farm or business, they can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gump Street in Marion.
If you need legal assistance anywhere in Western Kentucky, give the law office of Brandon Noth a call today at 270-388-6060. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4. They're located on Commerce Street across from the courthouse in Eddyville. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams this season from attorney Brandon Noth in Eddyville. That's attorney Brandon Noth. Call 270-388-6060.
Unfortunately, off the timeout, Lyon County gives it right back as they dribble off their own foot near midcourt, and Davis County will take possession. As the inbound will come near midcourt, driving to the paint, pulling up from 15. It's no good there by Blanford, and the rebound to Collins, but Lyon needs buckets here. Down by 11, 19-8, 2:45 to play here in the first half. Collins at the top of the key, works it to the right wing, kicks it top side to Butler. Back in the corner, right side, Perry. Again, more of a 2-3 look, almost a box and one with a chaser on Collins. That leaves Smith open from 10 feet out. A little turnaround jump shot is her first bucket, and it's 19-10. Davis County, 2:25 left here in the first half. Line stays man-to-man as Smith brings pressure out high on Page. Bounces right wing to Payne. And then around the horn comes left side to Page. Page trying to back away against Smith. Holds her on ground there near the elbow. They have to push that back out as Brazier now chases a jumper that is good. Pushed her all the way back 25 feet out. But a beautiful three that time by Hoagland. Even over Brazier's outstretched arms makes it a 12-point Davis County lead. 22-10. Bad pass by Smith. Collins can't get to it. Collins wanting the foul. She's been hit all game, but no dice. She's not getting anything consistently, so they're not going to keep calling it. As a steal goes the way of Owen, and then Collins says, fine, I'll just take it right back myself. Knocks it away from Page. Runner on the other side is laid up and in by Smith, and that's what's going to happen here as Collins and Smith, the two seniors, going to start working in tandem to get this game back in tow. Down by 10 now, 22-12. Davis County up by 10 with 1:20 to play in the half. Top of the key here, it's Hoagland. Flips it right elbow, trying to drive in his Owen, but cut off there by Butler. Knocked away by Collins, but saved by Owen. Needs some help. Finally kicks it out to the center circle to Owen. She'll drive, pull up for a long jumper that's good. That's a Hoagland with the jumper, Owen with the assist. Now a 2-2-1 full court press again by Davis County as they lead by 12. But Smith just slices through them all. Kicks it right corner to Brazier for a long two, but it's short. And the rebound to Davis County. So after good ball handling to get down low, a quick one-and-done shot that's missed by Lyon as Page will get it across the timeline here. Slow it up between the circles with 43 seconds left in the half. It's 24-12. Davis by 12. Nice screen set out there by Owen. Gave Hoagland a shot at a shot. Instead, she keeps it around the arc to Page in the left corner with Smith on her. Top of the key to Blandford. Looking to drive against Collins. Kick back out to Page, and now Davis may hold for the final shot. Leading by 12 with 20 seconds left here in the half. Page works at far sideline with Smith out on her. Smith gets screened out of the way by Blandford. That leaves an opening down on the block for Owen, but she doesn't take it. Kicks it back for a 10-foot runner that's no good by Payne, and Lyon has a chance with 7 seconds left on the rebound. It's Smith into front court, fades away from 15, missed it, and that'll do it for the first half. No good. Shot will not count as it was bobbled by Page and did not get off before the horn. She did bank it in, but she even walked with it on top of that. So again, at the halftime break, it is Davis County 24, Lyon County 12. We're back with a halftime report here in 3 minutes on WCCK.
For all your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton. Owned by Rob Day, All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from dreamsicle, cotton candy, island vibe, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, or call 270-963-1853 for All American Naturals in Princeton.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly ad, and they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville.
A good luck wish to the Lions and Lady Lions this season from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville. And a special good luck wish to Gunnar Bingham and the Lions basketball team. Since 1963, Bingham Drilling has been proud to call Lyon County home. They're located on Highway 3305 South in Eddyville. 270-388-7003 is their phone number. Go Lions and Lady Lions from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville.
Lakeland Funeral Home of Eddyville wishes the Lions and Lady Lions good luck on this basketball season. We are proud to be part of the Lyon County community while serving local families during their most difficult days. We will never take your trust in us for granted because we know what you're trusting us with. Best wishes for a wonderful season from the family and staff of Lakeland Funeral Home.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions both on and off the courts. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio.
Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware. They are more than just your local store. They're your neighbor, helping you keep up with life. In one stop, you can pick up supplies to fix that leaky faucet or faulty toilet seat, paint for your walls, electrical supplies, and lawn tools. Then to relax, they have an assortment of grills and outdoor furniture. Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware. Stop by and browse through the store in Eddyville and Fredonia.
Your home for Lyon County basketball is right here, WCCK.
Back here.
Supporters of all our local high school athletic programs and wish them all good luck this season. Calvert City Insurance, call 395-7151.
And we're back here in Princeton. Sorry about that, as we had a little bit of a drop-in on my end, not on Andy's end, but we are all good now. So back here in Princeton. At halftime, it is Daviess County leading Lyon County in girls action 24-12. And the annual Western Kentucky Hoops Classic here at Caldwell County High. Lyon County did not actually score a point for the first 4.5 minutes. Didn't score a field goal until 5 minutes in. But then went on a little 5-0 spurt to end the quarter to cut it back to 10-6 at the end of one. But then they were outscored 11-2 and have really not been close since, as it's 24-12 currently here at halftime. Daviess County on top of the Lady Lions, and the Lady Lions missing 3 of their key components. 2 of their best three-point shooters in Grayson Wynn and Lexi Holland, and one of their best defenders and inside presence in Ella Deefew. All 3 not playing today. Hope to have Ella and Lexi back definitely by the start of next week, if not by tomorrow. But unfortunately for Grayson, going to be out a little while longer as they contemplate the next decision on her health since the concussion over at Dawson Springs. And we do hope to have her back, though, soon and get her back here before this season does come to closes. It doesn't take long once you hit January. You just got a couple of months left, and then it's all over. So we'll take another minute break here, come back with the first half stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Catawba Clinic is proud of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Catawba Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life. Dr. Wilder, Elizabeth Skinner, and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Catawba Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Catawba Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Catawba, 270-388-7380.
For more than 30 years, attorney Lindo Schote has assisted Lyon Countyans with all their legal needs, from criminal defense to personal injury, wills and probate, and estate planning to bankruptcy. If you need an attorney, make Lindo Schote the first one you call. Located at 211 Main Street in Eddyville, Lindo Schote is proud to support coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions on K95.7 WCCK. Call Lindo Schote if you need an attorney, 270-388-7717, 388-7717.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Your first half stats are being brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Back here in Princeton. Now let's get to the first half stats. Told you about the quarter-by-quarter scoring. Again, Daviess won the first quarter 10-6 and then won the second frame 14-6 as they lead 24-12 here at halftime for Lyon. 3 points aside for Hadley Butler and Callista Collins. 2 for Emma Brazier. Leading scorers Rose Smith with 4. Daviess County, meanwhile, led by 7 and a 3 from Lily Hoagland, the only 3 in the game. Also 5 apiece from Katie Muse and Ella Payne. 4 from Zoe Bean and 3 from Madison Spurrier. Free throw shooting Lyon 2 for 3. Daviess County 4 for 8. Lyon County actually winning the rebounding battle by 2, losing the turnover margin, though, by 4, and have forced 5 steals. Brought to you by Rob Dade All-American Naturals in Princeton. They have natural soaps, lip balms, holiday gifts. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853. It's still on the holiday, so go by and get you some great deals there with Rob and his family. And, of course, we don't have any threes yet. When we do, they're brought to you by YTG Insurance, your independent and community agent offering home, auto, life, and health coverage for personal, business, and even farms. Call Yarbrough, Tabor, and Goodwin, 965-3133, or stop by 113 West Gum in Marion. All right, the Lions trying to rally back in the second half and get a win here in the West Kentucky Hoops Classic at Caldwell County before we're back for 2 tomorrow night here in Princeton. We'll have the second half in 90 seconds on WCCK.
Here's a message from Keller Williams experienced realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519, your Keller Williams experienced realtor. If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Hughes. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
Your home for Lyon County basketball is right here. WCCK.
Aaron Clayton back with you on live on 95.7 FM and MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link at the bottom of the page. And you can also find that link on my Facebook page at Aaron Clayton or my Twitter at WCBL Sports OP. And you can also find it on the WCBL and WCCK Facebook pages. And you'll also see an on-demand link. If you miss a game, you can find that as well and listen after the game. 24-12, though, right now. Daviess County leading Lyon County in ladies action here at the West Kentucky Hoops Classic in Princeton. Lyon County 5-5, Daviess 6-4. Lyon won this game a year ago at Daviess on a last-second 3 by Grayson Wynn, who again is out today. And definitely miss Grayson and Ella and Lexi, but what we have on the floor is doing a mighty fine job to stay with a very physical, strong Daviess County team, playing well enough defensively to win, just cannot get anything going right now offensively. Let's see if that can change in the second half. Coming right to left now is Piper Cotton is at the point. Fires far sideline to Perry in the corner. A little wraparound feed here, needs some help. Almost threw it away and knocked away last by Daviess County's Ella Payne. She cut off Butler there near mid-stripe, and it will be inbounded right there at midcourt by Hadley Butler. Inbound to Cotton. She'll run the point, did a great job defensively, stopped a couple of runouts on blocks, and also had a couple of steals. Holds it between the circles out high. She works against Hoagland. Fires near sideline to Collins. Collins trying to throw it over the top of Zoe Bean, and Bean taps it away. Steal comes out to Ella Payne, and here comes Daviess County down the right of the lane. Thought about a jumper, did Hoagland. Kicks it out for a right baseline 2 that's no good by Bean, but put back up and in on the left side by Katie Muse. Give her 7. 26-12, but a steal on the inbound. That time Hoagland takes it away. A little jacked up shot, though, is no good. by Payne as she received that pass from Hoagland, and the rebound comes out to Piper Cottom. Quickly into front court, then has it knocked away from behind. And they're going to say last touch by Cottom. I really didn't see that. It looked like Cottom had it knocked away by Ella Payne. But they're going to say Payne apparently knocked it off the fingers of Cottom. Didn't see it, but either way, it goes back to Daviess County. And now again, Cottom right in the grill of Katie Muse, the senior. I guess the 7th grader there in Cottom. Flip pass, though, again. Spurrier got loose down low. Missed a wide-open layup. Again on that little backdoor cut from Bean off the high post. But again, Bean with the rebound, and she forces one up and in. And right now, Lyons just got to match their intensity inside. Yes, Collins, Smith, they have the size to compete with Bean, Hoagland, and Payne, but not showing it right now as it's 28-12, Daviess County, 6:35 to play here in the third. And again, a tap away on the inbound by Zoe Bean, who's also just a freshman. Outlet feed comes to Piper Cottom on the pass from Smith. Good feed down low, but Perry on the backdoor cut cannot get it to go. She got around the right side of Bean. And then on the rebound, it comes to Hoagland. And then Hoagland dribbles off her foot. Perry takes it away, feeds it ahead to Butler. She's got one to beat, lays it up over Muse and in. And Butler has 5 and stops what was a little 4-0 spurt to start the half. And it's 28-14, Daviess County. 6:05 to play in the third. Payne with it in front court between the circles. She's cut off there by Butler. Little wraparound feed on the pick and roll to Muse. And Muse is fouled on the shot attempt from behind, apparently by Cottom. And now Piper Cottom, who's been one of Lyons' best defenders, has picked up her 3rd foul. So Katie Muse will go to the line for 2. Muse tonight, 1 for 2 at the line. First is good. Pushes the lead back to 15. Biggest lead has been 16, which can be matched right here. Second is good as well by Muse. Again, full court pressure here by Daviess County. Collins going long with it. Finds Butler. Good cut. Right side. Give and go to Cottom. And that's what you got to do if they're going to play that far up. Man-to-man, then you got to beat over the top, and they do that time. Cottom gets on the board. It's 30-16, Daviess County. 5:45 to play in the third. Butler pressuring out high on Payne. Payne getting down the right of the lane. Bad pass, though, inside as she looked for Hoagland, picked off by Collins. Callista Collins in the front court. Gets all the way to the baseline. Double king kick out to Cottom. Pull up 3 right side is just short. On line, but short. But Perry pulls down the rebound for Lyon County off the left elbow. Butler drives the paint, kicks right side. 15-foot runner. Good for Rose Smith. She can just stop and pop. You can just get her open in stride. She can bury it home. 30-18 now. Lyon County on a 4-0 spurt. Still got a ways to go, though. Down by 12. 5:07 left in the third. Across the timeline here, Payne brings it across as she'll work against Butler out high. Again, Butler right on her. Butler and Cottom really pressuring out of the top of this man-to-man look. Down low, though. Again, Collins misdirects the shot of Spurrier. Spurrier trying to spin around. Collins couldn't do it that time, and a rebound for Lyon County. Ahead it comes to Perry between the circles. Errant pass, but saved off the knees of Piper Cottom. Inside cut. Smith gets around a defender. High off the glass and in. That time over Spurrier. Back-to-back buckets for Rose Smith. She has 8, and the lead is down to 10. 30-20, Daviess County. 4:28 to play here in the third. Quickly into front court, it's Hoagland. Perry cuts off her dribble. Has to kick it left wing to Muse with Cottom on her. Smith trying to cover up the big body of Bean, who takes it inside. Finds Spurrier on the block. Back to Bean on the elbow. Again, Smith stays right with her, and they call a foul on Lyon County. That time on Rose Smith. Tried to keep her arms straight up and her feet on the ground, but they say she used her body. Actually, they're going to give that foul to Collins, who was there, but I really didn't see Collins put much contact to anybody. That'll be her second. If any foul could have been called, it would have been on Smith, and that was very light, to say the least. Free throw here is good by Bean. That cuts off what was a 6-0 run by Lyon County. 31-20 now. Daviess County with a lead. 4:13 to play here in the third. Another free throw coming here. Hits them both. Does Zoe Bean, the freshman now with 8 points, and again sets up that man-to-man full court press, but Lyon gets over the top of it momentarily. Cottom races down the lane. Kick out for an elbow jumper by Butler that's good. Again, they're trying to chase Cottom, who's just got so much speed, and then they don't look back, and that's what Cottom's doing, finding somebody in stride on the elbow. That time it's Butler. Again, the lead at 10, 32-22, 3:53 to play here in the third. Hoagland holds it out near the top of the circle. Works around the right side of Perry and dribbled off her foot, out of bounds, back to Lyon County. Good pressure there by Perry. And Lyon can get it back to single digits right now. If you could say that just a moment ago when it was 30-14, you'd have taken that here before the third was over. 2-2-1 full court press again by Daviess. Lyon throws over the top of it, and all 4'11 Piper Cottom somehow pulls that down and then is picked up off the floor on a jump ball. She wasn't touched, but literally held onto the ball so tightly that near 6-foot Zoe Beam picked her up, tied the ball in the process, and the arrow goes back to Davis County. Carly Page takes the inbound as Butler brings pressure out high on her. Page into front court. Works it to the near sideline. Flip pass inside. Comes to Bean on the block, but she's double teamed. Kicks back to the free throw line for an open jumper that's no good. Somehow saved in by Butler, but then she was on the baseline. If anything, looked like Page went over the back on Butler. It knocked her to the ground, but no call, and the ball goes back to Davis County. Muse will inbound it. Comes out top of the key to Page. Drives against Butler. Kicks back out from the free throw line and resets things to Kennedy Owen. Owen flips to Page on the elbow. Around the arc, she works it to the left side to Muse. Muse covered up there by Cottom. Drives to the left of the elbow, and then knocked away by Smith. Those long arms, works it in stride, takes it all the way, lays it up and in. Oh, Smith with a run out the other way, and a timeout for Davis County as Lyon County's in the midst of a 10-2 run. Got it back to 8. Timeout brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246, and we're back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Sutton with Farmers Bank and Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? Well, I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're refinancing or buying a new home, Farmers Bank has the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 270-388-2724, or you can always apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Out of the timeout here, as talking to Corky Peak about how great some of these middle schools are playing, specifically Piper Cottom, how strong she is being, even with the small in stature, how well she handles the ball, how much she's going after players no matter the size and getting tip passes, getting steals, tying up the loose ball. And it seems to really kind of spur on the rest of her teammates, and they're playing a little bit harder, a little bit tougher. And it's getting open shots as well for guys and gals like Rose Smith and Hadley Butler. They've really stepped up in the second half. So see if Lyon County can mount a furious rally and come back here. Still a long way to go, but they were down 30-14 just 2 minutes ago. They have now went on a 10-2 run to cut it back to 8, 32-24, with 2:59 to play here in the third. It'll be Davis County to inbound it, but now Lyon bringing some full court pressure. Cottom covering up the inbound as she works against Katie Muse, senior on freshman or seventh grader here. Cottom trying to knock it away from Muse as she gets across the timeline. Shovel pass with the left hand comes to Hoagland at the top of the key with Perry out on her. Bounce feed left side to Page. Page gets around a screen set by Hoagland. Pulls up for 15 feet out. No good. Rebound Cottom. Pulls it down ahead to Perry. Long outlet feed Butler. Butler dribbles off her knee, but it saves to Collins, who lays it up and in. Collins backing up the play. And the lead is 6, 32-26. 2:28 to play in the third. Page will get it across the timeline here for Davis County as Butler is out on her. And another steal. Perry gets between her and Hoagland. Perry races the other way, lays it up and in. 4-point game. Again, it was a 16-point lead just 4 minutes ago for Davis County. 32-28 now. 2:05 to play here in the third. Nice screen set here. Leaves an open jumper that's no good for Hoagland. Rebound again. Cottom ties it up. Rips away at Owen, and the arrow this time favors Lyon County. Cottom will get a rest here for just a moment to get her ready for the fourth quarter here. And we'll let Trinity Taylor come in for a moment. Inbound will come to Rose Smith in the backcourt, ahead to Perry. Perry flip pass to Butler. Butler needs some help. She's double teamed. Back to Perry at the top of the key. Bounce feed right side. Collins thought about the three, but cut off there by Muse. Goes cross court. Butler wide open three left side. Off the back iron. Rebound of the near 6-foot Zoe Bean of Davis County. Long outlet pass, almost overthrown, but saved. But a layup is no good by Hoagland. Smith stayed right with her, gets the rebound ahead to Perry. Perry gets by Muse, lays it up, no good. Did a great job to spin around the defender, but missed the put up. And now back to Davis County. Muse into front court with it. She'll drive the paint. Kick out left corner. Open three there is good and stops a big rally. Hoagland hits her second three and pushes the lead right back to 7. Lyon County cut it down to 4. It's 35-28 Davis County. Ahead to Taylor. Taylor drives baseline in and is fouled. That time, seeing the defender didn't get their feet set, that's Kennedy Owen, her first. After Davis County had committed 5 fouls in the first 4 minutes of the game, they had not fouled since that time. Now with a minute 8 to play in the third. Till now, Owen with the foul, her first. And Trinity Taylor will go to the line for 2. Free throw here is just short. She'll get one more. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. So Lyon, only 4 free throws attempted so far in this game. 2 for 4. Taylor's second free throw, another middle schooler, and it is good. And the lead is 6. Lyon County going to stay in tow here. They cut it down to 4. It's 35-29 with a minute 5 to play here in the third. Davis County with the ball in the lead. As Muse gets it across the timeline to Hoagland with Perry out on her. Back to Muse left wing. She'll get around the right side of Taylor, get down the left of the lane. Puts it up from 5 feet, and it's good. Muse now in double figures. And again, the lead at 8, 37-29. 45 seconds left here in the third. Davis County on top. Lyon with the ball. Collins spins away from pressure in backcourt. Flips it ahead to Smith. Now in the right corner to Taylor. Top side, Perry. Now left wing, Butler. Good inside cut to Collins. 3 defenders around her. Lays it up. In and a foul. Collins that time gets free. Gets the deuce. We'll go to the line for the and one. That'll be on Lily Hoagland, her first. Free throw here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. You can cut the game back to 5. Lyon got it down to 4 a moment ago after being down by as many as 16 in this quarter. And Collins drains the free throw, and it's a 5-point game. 37-32, 30 seconds left here in the third. Muse quickly across the timeline. Knocked away, though, by Taylor. Trinity Taylor with a run out the other way for Lyon County. It's laid up and in. 3-point game. 20 seconds left here in the third. Lyon bringing some full court man-to-man. Taylor on Muse on the inbound. Gets rid of it to Hoagland. They get across the timeline down to 10 seconds. Flip pass comes far left corner. Hoagland now takes it back on the cut around to the top of the key with Perry on her. Down to 4 seconds left. Bounce feed inside. Stolen by Collins. 1 second left. Half-court heave at the buzzer. Good! Tie game going to the fourth quarter on a half-court heave by Callista Collins. 37-37. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
Real estate professional Melissa Wynn with Keller Williams Experience Realty is proud to bring you coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions. Keller Williams Experience Realty is opening a new office located at 680 Highway 62 East in Eddyville. Whether you're buying or selling, you want someone who will work on your time schedule. That realtor is Melissa Wynn, now with Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville. Call her anytime at 270-601-1793. And Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck.
For your residential and commercial glass needs, it's called Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville. And speak with Glassman Mike or Rudy. They specialize in everything glass, plus more. New windows, replacement window, custom shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awnings, and screen and storm door repair. Give them a call today at 270-388-5745. That's Regional Glass and Doors in Eddyville, where they want to be the pane in your glass.
Down by 16 in the third and a half-court heave at the buzzer. Appreciate it, Mr. Teague. As Callista Collins ties it at 37. Unbelievable shot after being down by 3 late. Now still on the inbound, but Butler can't handle it. And Lyon got to finish strong, but then Smith takes it right back. Again, Lyon was down 30-14. 23-7 run by the Lady Lions in the last 7 minutes. Inside cut to Butler. To Smith, turnaround jump shot, no good. That would have been the first lead of the game for the Lady Lions, but instead a rebound to Davis County. Spurrier into front court. Gets around Perry to the top of the key. It comes to Hoagland. Perry brings pressure out on her. Man-to-man here from Lyon County. Bounce feed right side Tipped away, but comes free to an open layup that's no good for Bean. That's a foul over the back on Zoe Bean on the miss. 7:18 to play. Tied at 37. Unbelievable. If you're not listening, get on 95.7 FM and listen now. MarshallCountyDaily.com if you need to. Find the link on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Bad pass, though, by Smith. Gets picked off by Hoagland. Pulls up. Jumper is rolling in for Katie Muse. Tough break there as the Lady Lions trail by 2. 39-37. 7:05 to play here in the game. There's a bad pass again. Smith has it ripped away. Another run out the other side. Laid up. No good, but a foul on Collins. And that'll be her third. Collins and Cottom each with 3. Cottom played so well in that third quarter to help spur that rally. And now a 2-shot foul here for Ella Payne. First free throw here is good. One more coming here for Payne. Second is no good. Rebound, Trinity Taylor. Still a 3-point lead, though, for Davis County. 40-37 after Lyon had tied it at 37. After trailed by as many as 16 in the third quarter. Taylor has it right wing. Back to Perry, top side. Again, right corner, Taylor. Right wing controlled by Perry. Now back to Taylor. They just keep it between themselves now. Spurrier tries to cover up Taylor, but then Taylor gets free around her right side. And that, don't know if it's how you can't call that a foul, as Taylor was covered by both Spurrier and Hoagland. And a steal by Perry at midcourt of Spurrier. Good flip pass to Taylor. Ball comes free, though. And it's out of bounds to Davis County. Again, Lyon trying to get around defenders as they were coming back on that run out. Threw it away. On the other side of the half-court line, it is Hoagland finding an opening down low for an open layup. It is put in by Zoe Bean, and just like that, a 5-0 spurt to start the fourth quarter by Davis County. 42-37, and Lyon is trying to win this game of runs right now as they're double-teamed at half-court. Davis County bringing a little two-man trap on Collins, leaves Butler open down the right of the lane, who lays it up. Missed it, though. Hold on the back iron for a long time and then falls off for a Davis County rebound. Ahead to Payne. Payne slows up on the right wing. She'll roll it out between the circles, but Lyon needs to stop right now desperately. Down by 5 with 5:40 left after tying the game to end the third. Here's a 3 right side that's buried on a step back by Hoagland. Her third of the game. This is a team that hits about 4 threes a game. That was their 4th 3. And just like that, an 8-0 run to start the fourth quarter by Davis County puts them back up by 8, 45-37. Inside feed thrown away. Taylor trying to cut it back to Collins, and Lyon needs Piper Cotton back in, and she will come back in, even with the 3 fouls, with her defense and how she kind of spurred the start of that run, and then Lyon finishing it strong with her on the bench. Lyon can't afford to get down by much more, though, if they want to come back one more time. It'll come to Payne across the timeline. Cotton out on her. Bounce near sideline to Hoagland. Hoagland spins away from pressure, finds Spurrier, then a back tap to Hoagland, gets down the lane, lays it up, in and a foul, and that is 4 on Callista Collins. Lily Hoagland, what a game for her. 15 points in this one. And just like that, double-figure lead. In 2 minutes and 55 seconds, it went from a static to just gut-wrenching for Lyon County, as it's an 11-0 spurt and a bad pass again that is picked off, but then out of bounds goes Muse with it. Muse assumed she was fouled. She felt contact from behind from Taylor. No call. And a timeout here for Lyon. Brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville, your Verizon wireless dealer. Call them at 963-8246. We're back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball and softball, cheerleading, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics. Timeout taken again by the Lady Lions after they had tied it at 37. And a half-court 3 at the buzzer to do that to end the third by Callista Collins after trailing by 16 late in the third. Now trailed by 11 again after an 11-0 start to the fourth by Daviess County. It's 48-37, 4:55 to play here in the game. Butler double-teamed on the right wing, comes topside to Cottom. Around to the left wing to Smith. Bad pass again, tipped away. A steal by Daviess County. It's Ella Payne. She has 3 this half. Finds an open layup. It's no good for Blandford. Rebound Smith, but Lyons got to get a bucket here. Rose Smith, stop and pop 15-foot runner. Way too hard. Rebound Perry has it beneath the bucket. She's too far underneath the bucket. Has to kick it back out high, and they throw it away. Over and back. And Trinity Taylor will come in for Rose Smith to join Piper Cottom, Callista Collins, Hadley Butler, Lily Perry. Again, Lyon, much like the first quarter, cannot score here to start this frame. They were down 10-1 to start. Was down 24-12 at halftime, but again, 30-14 in the third before tying it at 37, but have not scored since and trailed by 11. Payne gets around a screen for an open 3 left wing. That's another one. And just like that, we're nearing the largest lead of the game already in this fourth quarter for Daviess after it was tied to start. It's 51-37 Daviess County. Cottom had it at the top of the circle. Now bounce feed comes right side to Butler. Double team there back to Cottom. 4 minutes left. This is about the time where Lyon rallied the last frame. Can they do it again? Butler with it on the wing. Inside cut towards Collins, and she throws it away. Does Butler trying to feed Collins, and it goes back to Daviess County. And again, Lyon, you can just tell, very tired. Again, missing 3 starters. Essentially playing with 6 girls today, 6 to 7 at the most, and a lot of those seeing some of their first varsity action ever. With it on the right side, Payne in the wing, inside cut, comes down low for a jumper by Bean. That's no good, but she's fouled, and we'll go to the line for 2. Bean tonight, 1 for 1 at the line, or 2 for 2. And Hadley Butler commits her first foul. We said Bean is 2 for 2 so far, and make her 3 for 3. And again, a 15-0 run to start the fourth quarter by Daviess County. They lead by 15. It was tied at 37. Lyon had all the momentum. Again, in the span of 5 minutes, went on what was a 23-7 run. Scored 23 of their 37 points in the span of about 5 minutes in the third quarter, but now trailed by their largest margin of the game, 16, 53-37. Cottom, the kick out right corner to Perry. Wraparound feed to Taylor. Knocked away from her, out of bounds. Will stay with Lyon County there on the baseline as Bean touched it last. Courtney Collins will come in now for Hadley Butler. Again, Lyon County hoping they get some players back definitely by next week. May not get any more back by tomorrow's game against Caldwell. Bad pass here, talked away by Muse, and she'll run it the other way and lay it up in the end, and just like that, an 18-point lead. And Lyon is just absolutely gassed. They don't have much more they can put out there as they are doing everything they can just to hold on to the ball. Here's a jumper by Cottom on the right wing that's no good. Rebound and a foul on Daviess County. Over the back, Kennedy Owen, her second. Again, just kind of passes without a little air underneath them, and Lyon County getting picked off, getting double-teamed every time they touch the ball, and just so much to overcome here as Collins cannot get it in. 5-second count, and that shows you right there just the physical and the mental exhaustion that Lyon County has. Too much to overcome. Everything they had, they put into that third quarter to get back into it, down by 16. And then started this fourth quarter, Daviess County with the extra depth. A lot of juniors, a lot of great freshmen have just started to put this game away, and that might do it right there. Another runner the other side, and Lyon cannot stop a run out by Payne. And we're now at a 20-0 run in this fourth quarter by Daviess County. Just an unbelievable switch of the flip after Lyon went on that 23-7 run, now trail by 20. And if you have to score in this fourth quarter, still 2:38 to play. And now Lyon draws a foul as they come across the timeline here as Collins gets sandwiched. That'll be on Kennedy Owen, her third. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That is Kennedy Owens. That's not Kennedy Owen. I apologize. That was Zoe Bean, and that is her fifth. So do apologize there. Still 2 on Kennedy Owen. So Bean, while she has fouled out, she still put up a double-double tonight, 12 and 11. And Lyon County right now just looking for some points to end this game. Down by 20 after tying the game to start the fourth quarter. Have not scored since. Perry drives the paint, draws a foul on the inbound. That time just bodying up with Payne, I believe. I'm actually going to say cutting in there late was Hancock. So 2 shots here for Perry, brought to you by the fine folks at Caldwell Williams Experience Realty, talking about Melissa Wynn. Give her a call at 601-1793, but Perry too hard on the front end. She'll get one more. Second free throw here is up and good, and that is the first point of the quarter for the Lady Lions. But unfortunately, they need 19 more to tie, and only 2:23 to do it. As Kennedy Owen will get it across the timeline here on the near sideline, it comes to Spurrier. Spurrier, spin move around 2 defenders, kicks it left wing to Payne. Payne looking to drive the paint, kicks out for an open 3 that is well short, but right into the hands of an open Lady Panther beneath the basket. And that's Hancock, and she lays it up and in for a 21-point lead. 59-38 Daviess County. Pull-up jumper by Smith, and she is fouled from about 10 feet out. And we'll go to the line for 2 here. That foul will be on Spurrier. And that's her first, and Rose Smith. So Smith free throw here is up and good. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793 as Emma Brazier and Courtney Collins come back in for Lyon County. One more for Rose Smith here. Again, valiant effort. Unbelievable run to end that third quarter to tie this game after being down by 16, but it's a 20-point deficit now as Smith misses the second one as Lyon County has been outscored 22-2 in this fourth quarter. Tip pass, though. Butler takes it away near midcourt. Ahead it comes to Brazier. She's got 1 to beat, takes it all the way in and lays it up. Draws a foul. Shot did not go in, but she'll get 2 free throws here with Emma Brazier. Again, future very, very bright for the Lady Lions, and they're getting it started here this year with all these 7th and 8th graders. Again, Piper Cottom, who you've heard called a lot today, just a 7th grader. Yeah, again, undefeated 7th grade season for the Lady Lions as Brazier just misses on the front end. She'll get 1 more free throw here, but you got Piper Cottom. You've got Trinity Taylor. You've got Courtney Collins. And then Brazier and Coursey are 8th graders. So, again, all middle schoolers. Coursey got the start today as Brazier hits the second free throw. Then you got a freshman in Taviana Edwards and Lily Perry, sophomore in Lexi Holland. Then the junior and sophomore in Grayson Wynn. And again, we hate that she's out right now, but when she gets back, she'll be very critical to this squad. So a lot of youth. Top of the key here, it's Page. Looks at left wing to Hancock, covered up there by Taviana Edwards, who just came in for the Lady Lions. Down to 1:18 left here. Steal here by Gracelyn Taylor, but then they call a foul on a reach-in. Taylor looked to have a breakout the other way. There's Gracelyn Taylor, as we said, another youngster, just a freshman. So it'll be underneath the Daviess County basket here to inbound. Jenna Coursey will come back in for Lily Perry. Inbound will come to the top of the key to Page. Edwards out on her. But a little nice move down the lane leads to an open layup that's no good for Page. Ball is free. Body's on the deck, rolling all the way around. Finally, Page picks up the ball at the top of the key with a minute left. Inside cut, bobbled, and stolen. Corsi knocks it away from Margaret Hancock, and ahead it comes to Taviana Edwards. Edwards runs it down for the Lady Lions, puts one off the glass, no good. Rebound, though, Courtney Collins. Courtney able to save it, but then threw it away. Courtney Collins doing her best there. Another seventh grader, as we mentioned. And could not hold on to the handle. And takeaway here comes to Davis County. On the right wing, it's Kennedy Owen. Gets around Graceland Taylor, drives the paint, kicks it left corner. Three on the way is good for Emmy Roberts. And that'll make it 62-40. Again, this was a tie game to start this quarter. But Lyon County, everything they could in that 23-7 rally, pulled out of them to start this frame and just could not get anything going. Have scored 3 points this fourth to the 25 by Davis, and Davis will hold the ball here and run out the clock. Final score, Davis 62, Lyon 40. Davis 7-4, and the Lady Lions fall to 5-6. After a great effort, missing 3 starters, but will come up short as they get outscored 25-3 in the fourth. We'll come back with a post-game show in 1 minute on WCCK.
10 minutes. Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to come to the Joint Barbecue, then there's a reason. Not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The Joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers. And the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the Joint Barbecue, rubbing their belly, now you know why. The Joint Barbecue, 30 Outlet Avenue in Eddyville.
Meccano's Health Mart Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year and are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available 9 till 6 Monday and Friday, 9 till 5 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. For all of your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 388-7371. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. It's the post-game show brought to you by Culver's of Paducah. Whether it's before or after the game, visit Culver's of Paducah for a sweet treat. From frozen custard sundae, shakes and concrete mixers, to fresh, never frozen butter burgers with your choice of a great side from crinkle cut fries, cheese curds, onion rings, and more. That's your locally owned Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Open daily from 10 to 10. Welcome to Delicious.
Well, the scoreboard won't show it, but it was a valiant effort by the Lady Lions to make this a ball game in the fourth quarter after they were down 10-1 to start the game. Didn't score a point the first 4.5 minutes. Again, as we said, missing 3 of their starters today, Ella Defew and Lexi Holland and Grayson Wynn. Cut it back to 4 to end the quarter. Good run at the ends of the first and the third quarters. That's what made the difference for Lyon to stay in this one. They did trail 24-12 at halftime. And keep in mind, they were down 30-14 with just under 5 minutes to play in the third. And in that 5-minute span, they outscored Davis County to the tune of 23-7, including a half-court heave at the buzzer that went in by Callista Collins to tie the game at 37. And Lyon even had the ball with a chance to take their first lead in an open jumper. They just didn't fall to start the fourth. And from there on out, they just couldn't score. They were just absolutely gassed from that great run they put in the third and had no energy left. And you could see it on the floor. Multiple turnovers, unfortunately, in the fourth quarter as the Lady Lions were outscored at 1 point, 20-0 to start that quarter. At 1 point, it was 57-37 before the Lady Lions put up a point, and the final score is 62-40 here today. We'll take a 60-second break, come back with a post-game stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Why is Culver's such a treat for so many families? Here's a hint. This treat is thick and creamy, and everyone can get it any way they like. Our fresh, frozen custard. We craft it in small batches throughout the day to make our guests stay. Shakes, cones, sundaes, concrete mixers, flavor of the day. Oh, and the toppings.
Who says you can't please everyone? There's more than one way to dessert at Culver's. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the post-game stats, brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Let's get to these post-game stats here on the post-game show, brought to you by Culver's of Paducah. Again, we went by the quarter-by-quarter numbers of the Lady Lions again, tying it at 37 to end the third after being down by 16, only to get outscored 20-0 to start the fourth and fall by 22, 62-40. Callista Collins, she was named the WKHC Player of the Game for the Lady Lions with 11 points and 11 rebounds. Meanwhile, 16 points and 9 boards for Lily Hoagland with 3 threes was the Player of the Game for the Lady Panthers of Daviess County. Lyon also had 11 from Rose Smith, 7 from Hadley Butler, 3 apiece from Emma Brazier, Trinity Taylor, and Lily Perry, and 2 from Piper Cotta. Also, Daviess County had 15 from Katie Muse, 11 from Ella Payne, 12 from Zoe Bean, 3 apiece from Emma Roberts and Madison Spurrier, and 2 from Margaret Hancock. Free throw shooting line, not as many opportunities and did not convert as many. 2 for 3 in the first half from the free throw line, 5 for 9 in the second, 7 for 12 overall. Daviess 12 for 17 overall at the free throw line, going 8 for 9 in the second half. Rebounding, Lyon County actually won that by 2. Turnover margin, though, went +8 towards the Lady Panthers. Just too much to handle there with their pressure in the first and fourth quarters there late, as Lyon did force a total of 8 steals in the game, brought to you by Rob Day at All-American Naturals in Princeton. They have natural soaps, lip balms, and holiday gifts. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853. And YTG3 through that half-court heave at the end of the third by Callista Collins. That was the one we had. YTG Insurance, your independent community agent offering home, auto, life, and health coverage for personal, business, and even farms. Call Yarbrough, Tabor, and Goodwood at 965-3133 or stop by 113 West Gum Street in Marion. We will take a 60-second break, come back with the players of the game, a coach interview brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season, and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
Lyon County basketball, WCCK. Time now for the players of the game, brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville, your NXT bank with mobile banking and bill pay. Stop by their location at 28 Commerce Street and get your Lyon debit card today. To help our students. Telephone 270-388-5526. Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville. Member FDIC.
Back here in the post-game show as we're hoping to get a word possibly from one of our coaches before the game, before our broadcast comes to a conclusion, as the Lady Lions again a valiant effort to tie the game at the end of the third after trailing by 16 in that third, only for Daviess to put up that furious 20-0 rally to start the fourth and go on to win by 22, 62-40. As they improve to 7-4, Lyon falls to 5-6. And again, missing 3 players today, all 3 starters for Lyon County. They have been without the majority of their full lineup since the start of the season, whether it be the middle schoolers out in the middle school season, whether it be the injured players here as well being out over the last couple of weeks. It's just been a tough break, to say the least, as we are doing all we can to get everybody healthy and happy and back to a full force. But either way, we will try to take a break here and get one quick word from Dawn Cottom as she's just now being able to get out of the locker room with her equipment. So I believe she may be sending Sean up to talk to us here. So Sean or Barrett one. Yeah, it is Sean going to be coming up. So we're just going to keep it right here and talk to Coach Cottom. Sean Cottom, that is. So let's get his headset ready. We won't keep them long. We know they need to get back on the bus and get down the road here. That long drive back to Eddyville, that 12 miles. So all righty. There he is. That's a long walk up those stairs there, partner. So
how we doing there?
I'm all right. How are you, Sean?
A little out of breath.
I understand you and me both getting up those steps. It's a little more difficult now, isn't it?
Had a little bit too much chocolate pie over the holidays.
Well, I tell you what, I know the scoreboard's not where you wanted it, but what an effort to come back down by 16 again. Only 14 points in the first near 20 minutes of this game, and then to outscore them on that great run, spurred by defense to start 23-7 over that 4 to 5 minute stretch. You know your ladies at least put forth everything they could there, especially late in that third.
Yeah, we first of the game, of course, I don't know if it's being a morning time game or kids have been out of school and
missing 3 players.
You know, whatever it may be, but our effort really wasn't there in the first half, and I do feel like in the third quarter, we act like we want to play basketball.
Yeah.
And as you stated, whenever we start pressuring the ball on defense, then good things happens for us, you know. And so really proud of our effort there in the third quarter. Definitely proud of some of our younger girls stepping up and playing some defense and acted like they want to play. We just couldn't put it together there once we got tied up. I think it was at 37-37. We had a couple of turnovers that just got us shook up and resulted in wide open layups for them that just completely swung the momentum their way.
That's how it started in the game, too, that we dealt with their pressure early on. And when that rattled us early on, you don't realize how quickly you can dig yourself a hole. And got down 10-1 early. And then, again, credit to our defense, credit to a lot of the young girls. I know Piper played a great game defensively tonight, and a lot of those young ladies stepped up. But to cut that back to 4 late in the first, that took a lot of effort. Again, when there just was not many offensive opportunities, we only got off 2 whole shots in that first 6 minutes.
Yeah, we kind of feel like a little bit today. Of course, with the girls, you don't ever know what might have happened to set their mentality a certain way. But like you said, our offense is really stagnant. You know, we've got just a very few sets that we run.
Yeah.
And our thought behind that is you know, let's not be robots. Let's play basketball and let's look at penetrating the lane and making the defense try to react.
Yeah.
And I felt for some reason, whatever, we just didn't do that overall the whole game. A few times we did and good things happened, but once again, it's still somewhat early in the season.
It is.
Some bugs we can get worked out, and I think we're going to be a really good ball club.
And the good thing is you get another game to work on this before you get back into district play. Caldwell's a big rival. You get to play them tomorrow afternoon. At least it's not a first thing in the morning game. You do get a little time to rest at 3:30 tomorrow. And again, they're a team that's seen their fair share of struggles. They have lost a lot of numbers to graduation, to injury. They got a very good coach in Chuck Mitchell, so that will not be an easy game tomorrow, to say the least, but it could be a very good bounce-back game for your ladies going into the new year.
Yeah, for sure. And it's always good to play against a border rival.
Yeah.
So that stems back from many years ago, and so we always enjoy coming to Caldwell or Caldwell coming to us and us having a good battle. So,
Sean, appreciate it, my friend. Glad you had a great Christmas, and good Lord willing, we'll see you back here tomorrow afternoon.
All right, appreciate it, Aaron. Thank you,
sir.
bud.
Appreciate you. That is Coach Sean Cottom, and appreciate him coming by. We'll see you tomorrow, Coach, as that's going to do it for us. The Lady Lions falling to Daviess County today, 62-40. As we mentioned, we'll be back on the air. Goodland will in tomorrow for a split doubleheader. We wish it was just a straight-up doubleheader, but I understand they want Lyon Caldwell boys to kind of finish out the night and keep people here to watch the game. So I don't blame Caldwell for doing that one bit. But the girls will play at 3:30 against Caldwell. We're on there at 3 with the Acrotron Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show. Take a little bit of a break in between, come back and have a 6 o'clock pregame for the boys, 6:30 tip-off against Caldwell County, all on 95.7 and online at MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link. My thanks to our executive producer, Sherry Darnold, director, Cindy Riley. Thanks to the studio producers today, Andy Rudd and Stephen Lindsay. And my thanks, as always, to you for listening. Till we meet again, this is Aaron Clayton saying goodbye and God bless from Princeton.